Okay, guys, so my beforehand is my
Left hand?
afterhand is my.
Right hand.
Okay, what is the initial letter of the alphabet?
A.
Good. What's the final letter of the alphabet?
Z.
Good. What are the two middle letters?
N and M.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
Good. Okay, we're gonna touch and name the letters in our alphabet. Okay, if you can just move that out of your way. Okay, so remember we're pointing at A with our beforehand, and our afterhand we're gonna have on N. Good. Okay, are you guys ready to touch and name? Okay. Go ahead.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z.
Good. Okay. All right, if you could just push that up, your blue alphabet letters. Okay, so we want to go ahead and place our anchor letters first. We're going to put our blue alphabet letters in a semicircle shape, okay? So we're going to have our anchor letters A and Z, and then M and N are our two middle letters. So it's gonna look like this, and we'll have all of our medial letters in between, okay?
Which one's M and which one's W?
This one's the M and this one's the W.
Okay.
Might help you if you turn them all right side up first. That might help you to find them quicker.
So I was just use this and now it's use the hour.
There you go. Might help. Remember, this one is the I, because we can have the I like this or like this. You can choose which one you want. No, it stays right there, but it's not an L. Can you find the L? There you go. Great job. Okay, let's name and check the letters. You ready? So we're pointing to each letter as we name it. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good. Okay, how many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
Good. And this shape is called a semicircle. Good. The two middle letters are
M and N.
excellent. And the medial letters are
The ones before A, Z.
well, the ones in between, right? What were you gonna say?
A, and Y.
All
No, B and Y.
B through Y. Good. Okay, can you guys put your letters back in your boxes?
We used to have like that semicircle paper. We would just pull it up and just chuck it right in.
Thank you. I'm gonna take those out of your way.
Please participate in interruption. We have empanadas, pumpkin and sweet potato empanadas at the front. Miss Maria is selling them. They are $1 a piece. So come on up to the office if you would like to buy some. Thank you.
What do they have in?
Okay, they've got empanadas in the office. Okay, we're going to review our letters. You ready? Okay.
P, D, T, B.
Good. Okay. Now we're gonna review our keywords and our sounds, okay? Ready?
Table,
Good.
pig, dog, bat,
Remember when we say the sound, make sure we're clipping it, okay? Good. Okay, I want you to repeat these words. Ready? It, dip,
dip,
bid.
bid,
What sound do you hear alike in each of those words?
it,
Good. What part of your mouth is working?
smile,
Your smile? You're making a smile with your mouth? Can you look in your mirror and make the sound eh?
it,
What's the shape of your mouth?
smile,
Yeah, it's a smile. So this is a smiling sound, okay? When we make the eh sound, is it open or blocked?
it,
Eh, eh. Look at my mouth. Eh, eh.
open,
It's open. There's nothing blocking whenever I could, think the air could go right down my throat, right? There's nothing blocking it. Is it voiced or unvoiced? Let's put our hand on our neck. It's voiced. You can feel that, right? Okay, so if it's open and it's voiced, is that a vowel sound or a consonant sound? It's a vowel sound because all vowels are open and voiced. Okay, so we have our smiling vowel, and we're gonna put it right here on our sound chip, okay? I'm gonna write some words on the board.
You put lots of Velcro on that.
Dip, okay, it, dip, bid. Okay. What letter do you see alike in these words?
I,
Good. What kind of letter do you see after the I?
T,
Okay, you see a T.
a
What?
P,
And a P and a D. What kind of letters are those? Are those vowels or consonants? They're consonants. So, because there's a consonant after the I, then it's in a closed syllable and it makes the I sound, okay? So, the name of the letter is I, okay? All right, we have a keyword to help us remember the sound. So I have a riddle and I also have a feelie today. So I want you to close your eyes while I read this riddle and I'm gonna let you reach in and feel the feelie, okay? Are you ready? Okay, this structure is a dome-shaped home. The Inuit people of the Arctic region use this dwelling when it is very, very cold. It is usually made of blocks of snow that provide insulation against the cold. Okay, open your eyes. What do you think the keyword is?
Igloo.
Igloo, good. The keyword is igloo.
Can we see the igloo?
Oh, you want to see the feelie? Of course.
I thought it was a hat.
Oh, it felt like a hat?
Yeah, just
A
has to
little
have a
igloo.
little bit more food.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna work on writing the letter I in cursive, okay? You don't have to open your binder yet, because I'm gonna show you on the board first, okay? All right, so when I'm writing the letter I, I'm gonna start with writing it in print. I write it in print. I don't start at the baseline. I start about right here and pull straight down and then dot it, okay? But when I write in cursive, we know that we have to start at the baseline, okay? So I have to figure out what approach that I'm gonna use to get from here to here. So looking at our approach posters over here, what approach do you think would be best to use when writing I in cursive? Bella?
Swing up, stop.
The swing up stop, absolutely. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to swing up, stop, pull straight down, release, and dot, okay? I'm gonna show you one more time. I'm going to swing up, stop, pull straight down, release, and dot, okay? All right, let's skywrite that letter before we have you write it, okay? Can you guys stand? Okay, I want you to put your arm out. We're gonna use our pointer finger as our pencil. Our waistline is our baseline, okay? You can put your hand over here on your muscle. Are you guys ready? All right, we're gonna swing up, stop, pull straight down, release, and dot. Let's do it one more time. Swing up, stop, pull straight down, release, and dot. Okay? All right, if you can get out your binders, and we're gonna turn to page 11 in our student book, okay? In our handwriting pages. If you can turn to page 11. Okay. All right, I want you to get your, oh, you need your pencils. Get your rocket pencil. Okay, I want you to name and trace the letter I. So as you're tracing it, you're going to say the name, I. Okay, get yours. All right, let's name and trace it. Good. Okay, can you name and make a copy? Good. Okay, come down and name and make a copy. Good. That looks good. Okay, park your pencils for me. Okay. I'm going to give you the name of the letter, and you give me the keyword and sound. Ready? I.
Igloo.
Good. I.
Igloo.
Good. Okay, now I'm going to give you the name of the letter, and you tell me the keyword and sound. Ready? Sorry. I'm going to give you the sound. You're going to tell me the keyword picture and the name of the letter. Ready? Okay.
Igloo. I.
Good.
Igloo. I.
Good. The name of the letter is,
I.
the keyword and sound are,
Igloo.
okay? If I give you the sound, echo, how would you spell that? How would you spell I? Okay, name and write it right there by the last copy. Good. Okay, now what is the name of the sound that we learned today?
Smile. Smiling vowel.
The smiling vowel. So I'm going to, and it's voiced because it's a vowel, right? Okay, so I'm gonna write the sound on our sound chip, so eh, and I'm going to put a breve over it because it makes the short sound, okay? Okay, something that we need to know about the letter I. The letter I in the English language is never doubled and it is never in the final position, okay? All right, I want you to turn to your code and read. Can you turn to your code and read in your student book? Okay, so on the first page right here. All right, so we need to go over something really quick before we do that. So, a syllable has one vowel, okay? So, would you say, I'm gonna write this up here for you to remember. A syllable has one vowel sound, okay? So, would you say that this is a syllable?
Yes.
Does it have a vowel? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so the letter I is a vowel and it is in a closed syllable because a consonant comes after it and in the same syllable. So we say a vowel and a closed syllable is short, code it with a brief, okay? And so we can have a little movement that might help us remember that, okay? And I'm gonna show you. So it goes like this. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, code it with a brief. Can you do that with me? Ready? A vowel and a closed syllable is short, code it with a brief, okay? So if we see I and it's followed by a consonant, then it's short and we code it with a brief, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to code these words on the board. We already did this first one, but we'll go over it again. So we see a vowel and a closed syllable is short, code it with a brief, then we can read this word. Read it with me. It. Good. Okay, we're gonna look at the second word. We know our vowel is I, and it has a consonant after it, so it's in a closed syllable. A vowel and a closed syllable is short. Code it with a brief, and we can sound out this word. Ready? Dip. Dip. Good. Okay, and our last word, a vowel and a closed syllable is short. Code it with a brief. Let's read this word. Id. Bid. Good. Okay, now it's your turn to code, okay? So let's look at the first row, number 1. And let's get you on the right page. We're on page 12. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, so let's look at that first word. I see the vowel I. We'll say a vowel and a closed syllable is short. Code it with a brief. And then we can read that word. Can you read that word to me?
Okay.
Good. Okay, keep going. Do the next word. A vowel and a closed syllable is short. Code it with a brief. Can you sound that one out? Okay, this is a B, so it says b, ib, bib. Okay, and our last word. A vowel and a closed syllable is short. Code it with a brief. Can you read that one? Good. Okay. Bella, I want you to code the words on number 2, and Madden, I want you to code the words on number 3. Can you do that for me? Okay, I want you to say, as you're coding them, a vowel and a closed syllable is short, code it with a brief, and then I want you to read the word. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Yes, that's bid. Very good. Okay. If you can just put that to the side for a second, we're going to talk about the letter I again, okay?
Can I close it?
Yeah, just set it to the side. That's fine. Okay. When we see I by itself and it's capitalized like this, did you know that it's actually a word? Okay, so capital I is a word when it's standing alone and referring to a person. And when it's standing alone like this and it's capitalized, it's making the long sound, okay? So we see that there's no consonant after this, right? So it's open, okay? All of our vowel sounds are open and voiced, okay? And it makes the long vowel sound because no letter comes after it, okay? We call that syllable an open syllable. And we say, we can look over here, this is our vowel chart for this one. A vowel in an open accented syllable is long, coated with a macron. And so a macron looks like this. It's a line over the letter, okay? So when we see a vowel that does not have a consonant after it, so it's long, it's in an open syllable, we're gonna coat it with a macron, okay? The short sound of I, letter I, is it, and it's coated with a brief, just like we've been doing, okay? The long sound of I is I and coated with a macron, okay? So all vowels make at least two sounds. I'm gonna write a sentence up here for you. Okay, in this sentence, I have I as a capital letter by itself. There's no consonant after it, so it's an open syllable. I'm gonna coat it with a macron. And then in this word, I see my vowel I, and it's in a closed syllable. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coat it with a brief. A vowel and a closed syllable is short, coat it with a brief. And then I can read this sentence. I did it. So we can see that I can say I or it, okay? Okay, next up is our instant words. So can you guys get your binders out and turn to your instant words? We are on rows today. So right here in your instant words tab. Oh, you're good, never mind, that's good. Okay, so this is the columns, we're gonna be on the rows right here, okay?
Can we take out the paper?
If that helps you, that's fine. You wanna take yours out? Okay, perfect. You wanna move that to the side? Okay. So, for this first, we don't need your pencil for this one. You put your pencil down. On this first row, I'm going to read these to you, okay? Are you ready? Just follow along on number 1. You, and, it, of, that, to, is, in, the, Okay, number 2, we're going to read together. Are you ready? The, in, is, to, of, that, and, you, it. Great. Okay, Bella, can you read number 3 to us?
That, it, you, and, in, the, to, of, is.
Good. This is the. You say the.
The.
Good. Okay, Madden, can you read number 4 to us?
To, the, that, in, is, you, and, it,
Great job. Okay, can you put that back in your binder for me? And we are going to move on to our code and read. To our rap. Sorry, we're gonna turn to our rap pages. Great job. Okay, so we're back up at the front. How did we get there? Okay, so we're gonna be on page 13. Great job. Okay. All right. On this first row, well, tell me, what do you notice about all of these words? Or these? Well, these aren't really words. They're syllables. Okay? Because they all have a vowel, right? What do you notice about all of these syllables?
that they're all closed syllables.
They're all closed syllables. And what's our vowel?
I.
Okay, so if they have an I and it's a closed syllable, what sound is it gonna make?
In.
Good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this first row, I'm going to read the syllable to you, and then you read it back to me. Okay, are you ready? So we're gonna echo. Ready? Ib, ip,
Ip,
it,
it,
id,
id,
ib.
id,
Good. Let's read this second row together. Are you ready? Ib,
ib,
ib.
ib,
Oh wait, we're reading together, not echoing, okay? So reading with me. Ready? Ib, ib, id, ip, it. Good. Okay, Madden, can you read this next row for us?
it, ib, id, ib, ip,
Good. All right, Bella, can you read the last row?
ib, 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 ip, it.
Good. Okay, let's look at this second section. Okay, what do you notice about these syllables? They're the same. There, we have a, what letter for our vowel? I. And is it in a closed syllable?
Yes.
So what sound's it gonna make?
It.
Good. Okay. This first row, I'm going to read, and I want you to read it back to me. Ready? Ib,
Ib,
ip,
Ip.
it,
it,
ip,
it,
id.
id.
Good. Okay. Now on the second row, Madden, I want you to read that second row for me.
Ib, it.
Good. Okay. Bella, can you read the next row?
It, ib, it, ib.
Good. Okay. That bottom row, I'm going to send home from homework today. You can have your first homework today. You don't have to take it out right now. We'll take it out at the end, okay? Can you turn the page? We got some more code and read. Okay, so look at this top section up here. What do you notice? Is this different from the last section we did? Yeah, what's different about them?
There's a close symbol on both sides.
Okay, there's a consonant on both sides. So we call those CVC words, okay? Because it's a consonant, and a vowel, and a consonant. Are they closed syllables?
Yes.
Okay, so what sound is our vowel gonna make? Eh, good. So it's got the same sound, okay, for I. All right, that first row, I'm going to read it. I want you to read it back to me. Are you ready? Tip,
Tip,
pit,
pit,
bit,
bit,
dip,
dip,
did.
did,
Good. Okay, the next row, Madden, can you read those to me?
did, dip, dip, no, dip, pit,
Good. Bella?
pit, tip, did, pit,
Good. And the last row, can you guys read those together? Same time.
dip, did, tip, pit, bit.
Good. Okay, let's look at the next section. What do you think about this next section?
Same thing.
They look the same. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm gonna have you guys, Bella, you read the first row.
Did,
Dib,
did, tip, pit, did,
okay, that's tib.
tid,
Good. Okay, Madden, can you read the second row?
tib,
Tid,
bid,
dib,
dip,
tib. And the last word?
pit,
Pit. Good. Okay. I want you guys to read the next row together. Okay, ready?
hit, tid,
Tib,
tid, bid, tid,
tid,
tid, dip, dib,
good. And the last row together.
bid, pit, tid, tid, dip.
Good. Okay. The bottom section will be for homework, okay? Okay, can you turn to your dictation, your ISD in the back? Okay.
Do you need our pencils?
Yeah, you're gonna need your pencils.
Are we doing the IMF or the academic?
Right. We're doing the IMF. Okay. So turn to your next Clean IMF page. Do you need a new one? Here you go. I have one here. Let me put that in your binder.
Lots of IMF pages.
Okay. All right, let's look at our procedures for our spelling. So we're going to look and listen. We're going to echo. We're going to unblend. And then we're going to pull down our sound pictures and label. And then we're going to, I just